It's March 16th. The red buds are starting to bloom. The daffodils are waning. These daffodils I just planted late in the fall, November, after my ankle was okay. There are 3 boxes of dollar store wildflower seeds mix here. This is the same spot where I had a failure in the wildflower seeds I had from Tractor Supply a few years ago, so I'm anxious to see how they'll do. I planted 1 box early in late September, another box in late November, and another box in February. So we'll see if we get any wildflowers this year. Here's the first azalea bloom. More to come. The Bradford pears have already spent their flowers. I love these little grape hyacinths. They're sprouted up several places in the yard. I'm getting ready for my chickens. I went to the feed store today. They only had a couple of varieties. They're getting more on Thursday, so I'll go back then. I want to mulch these onions. They're all standing upright. We use my little homemade weeder here to knock down some of these weeds. In the south here, we're fortunate enough to have winter weeds and summer weeds. Right. So I've got some lettuce and some radishes growing in the PVC pipe that I cut the other day, and they're looking really good. They're under lights. That light turns on for 14 hours a day, and I can adjust it up and down. In the south here we have this product called pine straw, and it's normally longleaf pine needles. They grow primarily in South Georgia, but they are baled, usually hand baled, raked up, and are used as mulch. That's what I'll be using in these onions today because there's no weed seeds in it, and it makes a very effective weed barrier. So I'll just take a handful. The onions are standing up really well right now, and they will grow right through this. These strawberry plants came the day after my last video, and they are all doing well. The cats dug up a couple of them, but I discovered it in time to replant them, and now I'm going to give them a heavy mulch of pine straw. It's really ideal for these because they're spread out, and the new plants will be able to set root right through this. So I was able to wrap the pine straw around each one of these strawberries, and I'm really happy with the way that looks. The onion plants were a lot more difficult to mulch. The pine straw was really wrapped up in tight circles, so I put it on here. We're going to get another rain day tonight. It's supposed to rain all night. That'll knock down the pine straw, and then I can redo the onions and pull them up a little bit better through the pine straw in the morning. As for the rest of the garden, most of the daffodils are on their way out. Great group of dandelions right there. And the rest of the garden is under some kind of plastic mulch or tarps, trying to get rid of the weeds. So until the next time, which for me will be around the 1st of April, I hope you can get your seeds started and your garden is doing well. Thanks for watching.